Hey everybody, this reading going to be from my earth signs for the week of May 19, 2025, all the way till May 2025, May 2025. That's kind of crazy with the tongue twister, but this is for all my earth signs for the week of May 19 to May 25th, 2025. We're going to be doing a general reading. This is a general reading. Listen, this right here is for entertainment purposes only. Consult your local physician. I'm a tarot man. Got to say that right there. Also, please take this as a grain of salt. This is a general reading. Take what you can from it. Leave what you don't need. This is not directly directed at you. If something come out, get out your feelings, but my readings, my general readings are very in-depth, and I give you a solution-based theory to it on how to solve your problem, and I'm going to read it for about 6 to 7 different decks. Either way, whatever come out for my earth signs this go round, listen to it. If it don't apply, let it go. But without further ado, let me get into it. Alright, starting over here, every card has been shuffled. Everything has been shuffled. I'm just going to, every time I grab a new deck of cards, I'm just going to give it a quick cut, just to get the energy flowing, let you know what it is. So for my earth signs for the week of May 19, 2025 to May 2025, that week, 7 days. All right, everybody, let's go. For all my earth signs, what we got going on? We got the 6 of air in the upside down position. They gave you the reaches upon her. Ain't that something? Ain't that some earth signs? Ooh. And then they gave you the 6 of earth in the upright position. Good Lord have mercy. I'm going to show you guys each one of these cards so you can see what's going on, because I want you guys to get it. So earth sign for the week of May 19, 2025, they gave you the 6 of air in the upside down position. So I hope the camera can catch it. Having the 6 of air in the upside down position, Spirit, if this card was upright, Spirit would say you're being very emotional about something. But right now, Spirit gave you this air sign. Air represents conversation, talking. Spirit say you being very logical, earth signs, during this week, or you should be very logical with your conversation this week. I'm talking in past tense. You should be very logical in what you say to people, how you handle people, and what you do. This requires you to have a listening ear versus a conversation. Get out your damn feeling, earth sign. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Get out your feeling. It's your time to listen to what's going on. Hear these people out if you got to, even if you can't stand them. Hear them out. If you're dealing with somebody, a sister, a brother who you just can't stand, and that person got something to get off their chest, you listen to them. It could be an apology that you needed. It could be a family feud that stopped. Hell, it could be a job that's being saved. It could be something that can better you in your everyday life. So don't be so quick to dismiss and get in your feelings, earth signs, please. Now, this is what I like about this earth sign reading. You have the Orishas Zapana, Babaluaye, Zapana, Babaluaye. So if you don't know anything about Zapana, Babaluaye, he teaches us lessons. He grows people up. He makes us very endearing, smarter, better, faster. He says it's time for you to leave little childish shit alone and grow into an adult person. Consider Sweet 16 transformation. Okay, damn, this draw hit my arm. So, along with you being very logical and thinking about shit, being quiet, not letting your feelings get over, he say this is time for you to learn something about yourself. So, to all my earth sign, to this week, somebody will say something to you to which you will learn something about yourself. And when you hear that, whether it's good, bad, or indifference, please do not react. This is not the time to react. This is the time to take it down. I'm gonna give you a couple analogies, because I know how y'all earth sign gets. Once y'all get in y'all feeling, baby, it ain't nothing can stop it but a bull train. If somebody say, well, I ain't never liked you, you did this, you did that, you sit up there and you listen. Then you analyze that shit at a later day and say, okay, I did all this for this person. Oh, this is why this person was acting like this to me. This is why this person looked at me this way when I went to that cookout, that party, that gathering. This is why. They saying it's time for you to grow up. Stop reacting real quick. Stop jumping the fucking gun. Stop just being, They saying stop that. Stop it. Listen, grow up. Be mindful. And if somebody apologizes to you, earth sign, during this week, accept it. Don't, nah, bitch, you hurt me, you did this. Don't jump back, because it ain't worth it. They telling you Be calm, be cool, listen. You're gonna discover something about yourself. Now also you have another earth sign. This is crazy. You have the 6 of earth in the upright position. If you see, this man is working. This man is working and he's feeding the bull and he's feeding the Capricorn, okay? So this man is feeding the earth sign. Spirits say, due to this 6 of earth being in the upright position, you're gonna have a lot of work to do. This is your recovery moment, earth sign. You're gonna have to recover. After you figure out what it is about you that somebody liked, didn't like, you're gonna have to fix yourself up, get dolled up, get gusted up. You're gonna have to sit up here and say, okay, I bite the bullet, I could change my shit. Versus, oh, you don't tell me what about my ass and all. You know how y'all like to jump bad, or y'all like to get mad and go wreck people's lives, just talk shit, get online, create cyber fake ass pages, whatever it is you're doing. Sit up there and throw around. Somebody coming to you with a piece off in the bury the hatchet, and the universe is testing you to see how strong you can be, whether you're going to resolve the issue or whether you're going to sit up there and get in this energy. That's what Sapana do. He just saying, are you going to grow up? Now, Spirit, let's go to the trauma card. Spirit, why in the world what's the trauma behind this? Why is you giving me this reading for the earth sign? What I tell you? They saying you have been exposed, and you have to understand how to expose yourself and hide your face. Look at that. You have to expose yourself and hide your face. You still growing. You still protected by the tree bark. You still a living entity, but you all exposed and your hand behind your back. They saying this is the test for you guys, you earth sign, during this week, to sit your ass up here and just stay your hand. It's a test. You may feel exposed. You may be naked. You're going to learn something about yourself. But they saying chill, calm down, let it go, be cool. Be cool, baby, it's all good. I'm gonna go over here to this deck. Spirit, what can the earth signs do to ease their pain? Because you know them earth signs, they don't like to sit still too good. What can they do? Spirit said community. Spirit gave you glam. I like this. Spirit gave you community. They gave you glam, and then they gave you union. What I tell you? Spirit said community. I'm gonna read these together, people. Community, glam, and union. Spirit say what you need to do after you discover what it is you need to discover about yourself, earth sign. You need to step out on the town, and you need to take a census with the people around you. You need to go ask people, am I really this way? Do I really have them fucked up behavior? Do this person really love me? Am I really that valuable? You need to take a consensus. Glam, community, and union. You need to take a consensus, because you're finna learn something about yourself, earth sign. You ain't all that, and you ain't all bad. But wait till these people learn you something. Now I'm finna go over here to this card right here. Spirit keep telling me to go over here to these cards right here. I want to see what they gotta say. What y'all gotta say? What y'all gotta say about this earth sign for this week? I'm gonna do 3 of these cards here because I just need to know. There we go. That's what I'm saying. I love these cards. They so cute too. They got the storm. Ooh, boy, y'all just don't know. Y'all in chaos, earth sign this week. Y'all need to chill, baby. Y'all frustrated, pissed off, and angry. But listen, I'm just gonna show you. They gave you the storm card. They say, although it look like you're going through something, there's a storm. They gave you, or y'all in the storm. They gave you the storm card, or y'all energy. They said you're going through something, shit popping off. Then they set up here and gave you manifestation. Think hard what's to come. Even in the midst of your anger, your battle, you really need to think about what's going on so you can manifest a better life, or you can manifest some armor protection from these clowns, these people. And this is what I like about here. Just like the other cards say, once you understand, learn, get your shit together, you will awaken. You will become a better person. This is all about you discovering who you are, you learning you. So that's the solution, believe it or not. So for all my earth sign, what you need to do for the week of May 19, 2025 to May 2025, you need to learn how to bite your tongue, pay attention, analyze yourself, take stock, take your own inventory with your friends and family, really get a peace of mind, take your feelings out of the situation. And once you get done going through this transformation, seeing your dark side, seeing your good side, what you're good at, what you're bad at, you're going to grow into something so beautiful. And this is going to be an awakening, a rebirth. And let me tell you, it's gonna be a good feeling when you can walk in a crowd and let a bitch know that don't faze me no more, or you really love me, husband or wife. It's that energy. You're gonna become something so much new, so much better. Now, damn, why Spirit keep telling me they want me to pull another card? I'm just gonna pull a single card because I don't get what they're trying to say. I wasn't planning on doing this. What else you got to say for the earth sign? I mean, yeah, for the earth sign. Idea, fertility. There we go. Power of joy. I'll leave it alone. Spirit say, if you do this, at the end of this week on Sunday, somebody's going to come and offer you something, whether that's going to be a job, whether that's going to be a stable relationship, whether that's going to be some financial help, money, whatever. Somebody's going to come in with an offer, and Spirit say, you better take the offer, because this is your prize for just being smart, doing your thing this week, okay? I'm going to leave it alone right there, because I'm getting used to doing these Zodiac readings, these general Zodiac reading for the earth signs. I'm trying to go into a different one, so we're gonna do it like that. But earth signs, there you go. Take heed. Right, hey, to all my air signs, this is gonna be your general reading to all my air signs for the week of May 19, 2025. Just for the week of May 19, 2025, all the way to the 25th of this month. All right, we're going to be doing you a general reading. I got to say this, I'm not a medical professional. This is for entertainment purposes only. Consult your local physician. Be open with the spirit and have fun. All that jargon, yada, yada, smack it. Let's get this thing cracking. I'm learning. I'm hyped up. I'm trying to do something new for the channel to get you guys right. All right, to all my air signs, let's start. We're going to start off with this card right here. I don't know why they keep telling me to start off with these cards, but this is my Way of the Orisha deck. So let's go. What Spirit, what you got for all of the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini for the week of May 19, 2025? Spirit gave you 3 of water in the upright position. Spirit gave you the, oh Jesus Christ, the 3 of air in the upside down position, and the 2 of water in the upside down position. Come on now, y'all, this is rough. All right, everybody. So for all my air signs, Spirit gave you guys the 3 of water in the upright position. I'm gonna show the cards. Let the light to. So 3 water represents emotion. 3 represents basically sharing of menage trois, however you look at it. So Spirit say right now, for all my air signs, you guys are in your feelings due to having to share some of your property. You are in your emotion doing how to share your position at your job, share your lover, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. This is infidelity energy, by the way. So Spirit is saying right now, you're thinking that you have to share, or you're thinking that you're in a situation where you have to share, or you're being taken advantage of, lied to, that energy. For this week, Spirit say you're in the mindset of thinking that you are being lied to, infidelity wise, cheating wise, emotional wise, or being taken advantage of wise. That's what this 3 of water coming at. Water represents emotion. 3 represents a third party situation. But Spirit want me to tell you that, darling, to my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is bullshit. Ain't nobody doing nothing. They gave you the 3 of air. That's conversation. This is the card you never want upright. This card came upside down. Spirit say they want me to tell you that having the 3 of air upside down for the week of May 19, 2025. Spirit say that's all in your head. No, there is nobody betraying you. Your partner is not cheating on you at this moment. Fuck what they did last week. Fuck what they did a month ago, a year ago. Fuck how they energy is. They are not doing nothing bad to you. You are not being deceived, lied to, or anything this week. This is the week that's coming, May 19th to 25, where you can trust the bitch word to do what they say they're gonna do and act the way they say they're gonna act. This is impressive. So Spirit say, if you're thinking infidelity going on, if you think somebody trying to take your job, if you think a bitch moving in on your territory, Spirit say they are not. The 3 of air upside down say, ain't nobody talking about that. That's a you thing, and you thing only. So you need to seek a little professional help around here. But this is the card that blew my mind, which I said I can't stand this. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they gave you the 2 of water in the upside down position. Now sometimes we got to take the good with the bad, and we got to say what we say. Spirit say you have separated yourself, detached from your partner, detached from your job, detached from your friend. You have detached from something that you cared about so much, all because you thought that there was some bullshit going on. You thought a bitch gonna try to fire you. You thought a bitch gonna leave you. You thought some spirit say you're the reason you have detached from this relationship or this situationship or whatever you're going on. This is you. Spirit say you need to get this back together. You're in your feelings, air signs. You're in your damn feelings, and you ruining shit. You messing things up for yourself. You're wrecking things. That President Donald Trump, he a Gemini, they say. He's sitting up there going damn crazy, wrecking havoc in his own shit because he think people betraying him and stuff. He killing his own cabinet. That's the energy. Think about his energy, air sign. Now, also, I just found out online that those 10 to 13 guys that escaped from prison, all of them were Gemini. Get this, all on air sign. Now they did everything together. They thought a bitch was after them. They doing all together. Then they saying ain't nobody tell on each other. They probably gonna go back to that jail cell. That bitch snitched on me. Ain't nobody do that. But the problem is they detached from the friendship that they had, or they tried each other. They went against each other, and that's what caused them to get fucked up. This is the same thing that's happened to you guys, air sign. You guys are thinking so bad about each other or the people around you or the job or the house or the landlord, anything, that you guys are fucking up your own thing. So stop doing that detaching shit that you so good at doing, air sign. Stop it. Spirit, a trauma card. Why they feeling like this? What's going on? What got them in up and roar? Yeah, Spirit. So Spirit gave you this. This is the reason. The reason why y'all in up and roar, they saying that you guys just think y'all just smarter than everybody. Air sign, you guys just think, oh, I can outthink people. I know better. I just know this. You done planned your downfall so good. You done planned your downfall so good, and now you sitting up there letting the shit play out, knowing this was a fictitious energy. So if you can, for the for the week of May 19, 2025, please reconcile with the people you have hurt, said some wrong shit to. Please reconcile with the people you thought betrayed you, fucked you over, had done you wrong. Please, you're no smarter than them. You're just thinking that you're superior. You still need these people, man, and these people don't deserve what you're doing to them, air sign. So that's around the board, because this is general. That's crazy. This is the reason you think you outthought them and you think you're smarter than them. Now I'm finna come over here. What can they do? What's the solution they can do? What's the solution they got? The solution they got, they say multiverse, the witch. Another solution, ain't there something? The witch, multiverse, legacy. Sometimes these cards even piss me off, y'all. I'm sorry. They got the legacy and silence. Multiverse, witch, legacy, and silence. Lord have mercy. Legacy and silence should be the main card to tell you guys, shut up. Zip it. Don't say nothing rash. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't make a move. Don't hurt nobody feeling. Don't dig in a bitch ass. Don't tell nobody about they motherfucking self. Spirit say you still need these people. This is a legacy you building. These are people you've been friends with. This is a job you worked on forever. This is people that you know you can trust. Spirit say don't get Columbo on us. Don't get Fidel Castro and start turning your back on everybody just because you think a bitch finna do something to you. This is you being strong in this situation and just keeping the people around you, okay? I want to go over here to this card right here. I want to see what, Spirit, what we got to say about this. What else can you tell them for this? What else can you tell the SI? Open your heart to love. That means forgiveness. You got the Jesus Christ. That's forgiveness. Open your heart to love. Forgive. What the cards are? Power of joy. Work your magic. Spirit say if you can forgive whatever you think these people have done to you, you will be a lot happier, power of joy, and you'll be able to work your magic. Meaning you'll be able to get these people in your good graces, but you're too busy sitting up there being mad, angry, detaching, finna lose out on some good help, some good nature, some good people. I want to see what these cards got to say about you. I like to see when the girls be on here and they be shoving the cards and they shove a soul and they just I think that's so cute. D card, what y'all got to say about him? Anything y'all want to say? A mask. Feeling safe. Ain't that something? The truth. Oh, wow. They gave you the mask card. They got feeling safe. The mask card, feeling safe in the truth. Ain't that something? The mask card, feeling safe in the truth. Spirit say just practice, just put their ass to the test. Ain't that something? The truth, meaning put their ass to the test. See what you can see. Hold up a mirror, reflect. If they gonna test them, I should say test them. Ask them, is this the way it's supposed to be? Inch out, pee out their ass. See what's going on in their life. Spirit say feel and say. Meaning you need to vet these people around you right now. Every time you just can't go off the handle. You need to vet them to see if they worthy. Vet them. See if you feel safe around them. And then they say, wear a mask. He who wear the mask that grins and bears get to know everything. So just take it easy. Still don't cut nobody out your life. Take it easy. Test their ass. Test their loyalty. See what we got from them. All right. This is the general reading for my water signs for the week of May 19, 2025. I gotta say, I'm not a medical professional. Consult your local physician. I'm a tarot man. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is gonna be from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Everybody, let's get into it. Let's start off. What you gotta say about them, Spirit? Water signs. Water signs, y'all gotta learn to be a little bit more submissive, and that should be the easiest thing for y'all. But some of y'all water signs are in y'all during this week. Y'all are in y'all fuck around and find out error. Y'all telling the bitch fuck around and try me. I got you. Keep it up here. I got you. We gonna do this. I'm gonna knuckle and grill. But let's get into the reading. That's the energy the 3 cards said. All right, they start off. You have the 6 of fire in the upside down position. This is basically the 6 of wands. Having this card upright, water sign, they say you will be leading the charge. You will be in your element. You will be in power, in a position of power. This card came upside down, meaning that you guys have fell off. You guys are not being sought after, looked at, chased, nothing. You guys are feeling alone, like a bitch don't want to deal with you, talk to you, say nothing to you. You guys are feeling isolated, shut down, and alone. You don't feel like you ain't nobody got your back. You just don't nobody checking for me. Ain't nobody checking for me. Ain't nobody got my back. Ain't nobody doing it. Spirit say that's how you feeling right now. But here's the big thing. Here's the big thing, water sign. You have the 2 of earth in the upside down position. Having the 2 of earth in the upside down position, Spirit is saying this is because you came out your cave too soon. If this card was upright, you see how that 2 shaking right there? Spirit showing me you should have spoke about it. You should have made plans with somebody. You should have thought about it. You should have thought it through. But you just invited your own motherfucking self to the cookout, to the party. You just invited everything. And Spirit say now you feeling this way because you entered into something too soon. You entered into a relationship too soon. You entered into a contract too soon. You entered into somebody's house too soon. You came to somebody fucking rescue too soon, and that person didn't need you. They didn't understand. So now you don't put yourself in a position, water signs, for the week of, or you're going to put yourself in a position, water signs, for the week of May 19, 2025, and you're going to be feeling alienated, like a bitch just don't care about you, like they didn't see your effort. And Spirit say this is your fault. You jumped the gun. So bottom line, water signs, you jumped the gun. You're gonna jump the gun this week, or the week has started today. You're gonna jump the gun. Spirit say you need to learn to be more humble, docile, and more sweet. You need to learn how to bow down and take a powder this time around. You need to say, okay, kill that masculine energy that you're toting around. You need to kill this energy of, I just need to make it happen. Spirit say sometimes you gotta bow down and just take a step back. That don't mean you submissive as fuck. That don't mean you weak. That don't mean you ain't telling the bitch where to get off at. That don't mean that. They just saying, take a break. Get in your soft side. Men, get in your soft era. Don't sit up there and, man, I did everything for you. Sit up and say, oh yeah, I did this, and you know, it made me feel a little sad, so I'm just gonna take a step back and think about what you did. Because you jumped the gun. You moved too quick. You assumed something, water sign, whether that's via relationship, job, family, or friends. You assumed something, or you're gonna assume something this week. So rethink your movement. Make sure you get clear and precise instructions on if that person wants you around, if that person wants you in their life, if that person is doing the deal with you or invited you. If not, don't get mad when a bitch turn their back on you. Say, damn, why you here? Start treating you like, and I hate to say it with this whole gender shit going on right now, treat you like a red-headed stepchild. Don't fall victim. Spirit, why did you tell me to tell them that? What's the trauma behind this energy? What's the trauma behind this energy? The trauma behind this energy right now, to all my water signs, is a simple fact. Is you saying You know you can do better, you can be better, you can do more than what the other person is doing. And you saying this is a conquest. You have Aries, fire sign energy all over in your chart right now, Aries. Right now, water, I'll tell all my water signs, you have so much rage and resentment and everything to you that you trying to force something to happen. You trying to force a kill, knowing this shit is a little bit bigger than you, knowing you didn't think it out, knowing you got a lot going on. They are saying, calm the fuck down. Stop letting this shit trigger you, and stop trying to run to everybody rescue or run to be the goddamn slaughterer of the person who fucked you up, or forcing yourself into the goddamn cookout, so to say. Take your time, chill. You're gonna jump the gun May 19, 2025, and it's gonna put you in a bad fucking situation. Okay, Spirit, what else we got? What can they do to solve this problem? What can they do to solve this problem, Spirit? Spirit gave you stability, community. What the hell was that? Either elephant dragging his ass across the backyard, or a plane just crashed. Either one. It ain't gonna concern me. So this is your solution, people. This is your solution. Spirit gave you stability. I gotta read them up. I gotta turn them right. Stability, community, and balance. Look at that. What I tell you. They gave you stability, community, and balance. Meaning that you need to find somebody you can chill with. You need to find some other friends you can hang out with. You need to not be sitting in the house twirling your thumbs and your feelings and your emotions saying, what that bitch doing right now? What's going on? Is they trying to fire me? You can't let this overstep. You can't let this overtake your mindset. They saying balance, community, mean finding some friends to hang out with to offset the time before you jump out this cave and make an ass of yourself this week. And then they say stability. You need to know what you got going on before you sit up there and try to imply your shit on somebody else. Because again, during the week of May 19, you're going to be jumping the gun. And when you jump the gun, it's going to be your own fault because you didn't clarify what that person needed or what that job needed or what the situation calls for. You're going to be in your own feeling. What these cards got to say? What these cards got to say? Desire. What I tell you? Water signs. What I tell you? They said desire. They said speak up. Desire, speak up, and grounding. If you feel the need to go to somebody else's party, if you feel the need to interject yourself, they said you got a desire to do it. You got to let the person know you desire. They saying speak up. Ain't that something? They say speak up and ground yourself. They say know before you go. Know before you interact. Know before you entertain. Know the cause. If you done fell in love with somebody and that person ain't in love with you right now, don't just assume anything. Talk it out. Speak. You got a desire. We understand. They say know before you go. That's simple, man. So for all my water signs for the week of May 19, 2025, do not make an ass of yourself by assuming that somebody is dogging you out. Don't make an ass of yourself by assuming that somebody is clipping your wings or disavowing you. Conversate, talk that shit over, see what they think before you jump out there buying them roses and flowers, taking that fucking plane trip where you need to take it, ordering all this food and shit, and not nobody show up because y'all didn't talk it over and misunderstand it. Chill. Don't just invite yourself to anybody else's cookout if you didn't talk that shit over. You're gonna end up fucking up. I promise you, water sign. That's my take on it. Be careful. All right, hey, this is gonna be for my fire signs, all my fire signs: Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is my fire sign. This is the general fire sign reading for the week of May 19, 2025. Gotta say this, I'm not a medical professional in any way, sense, or form. Consult your local physician. I am a tarot man. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, without further ado, I'm going to tell you fire signs, what you got to look for, what you should be aware of, what's going on, and how to fix it. Solution based. All right, without further ado, let's go. Spirit, what you got for the fire sign for the week of May 19, 2025? The earth element in the upright position. The Undines and the Mermaid, God, and Pumika, Jesus, whoa. All right, my fire signs. The first card they gave you, Spirit gave you, they gave you the earth element. They gave you the earth element in the upright position. Elements aren't real, but the elements are not corporeal, but they exist. They make up the building blocks of life. Earth is stability, financial, that type of energy. They gave you the earth element in the upright position. So all my fire signs, you have this ability that you thinking you are trapped. You need to be moving around. You need to go somewhere. You need to be having more money. You need to be doing more things. You just feeling isolated, trapped, going stir crazy, I should say. So my fire sign for this week, I know you're feeling stir crazy, but Spirit say calm your ass down. You finna make a rash decision and you finna fuck up. You finna get yourself into some shit you done spent years getting yourself out of. Calm down. Take it easy. They saying the earth sign saying this is an element, meaning you are not trapped. You're just feeling that way because you're not doing what it is you need to do, want to do, or can do. Now, the next card they gave you, the undines and the mermaids in the upright position. The reason why you're feeling like this, fire signs, you're holding on. You're holding on to some emotional baggage. Maybe you're holding on to an ex-lover you can't get to. You're holding on to a job you want to deal with. You're holding on to an ideal, identity of who you used to be, how much fun you used to be, how much fun you used to have. Spirit say you're going to have to let that ideology go. You're going to have to let that shit go. You can't keep holding on to these emotional attachments, trying to live a new life, trying to settle down, so to say. Most people, y'all done got a new relationship and you wondering about the old boo. Is they gonna be okay? Is the pussy gonna be good? Is somebody fucking the dick? That type of shit. Spirit say kill that, kill that. Stop thinking about what could have been, what should have, could have been in the past. You in a whole new energy. Stop feeling stir crazy, because you know what? You're not stir crazy because you can't go nowhere. You're stir crazy because you can't entertain old family, friends, and fucks. It is what it is, fire sign. Take it the way it is. Now, Spirit say the way you're gonna get and another thing was going on. Spirit gave you Puma gear in the upright position. This is a Risha that you really don't want to mess with. She's over battered and abused women. But when she coming to the fire sign, she's saying this is because you've been taking advantage so long, fire sign. You just got out of a shitty relationship. You just got out of a shitty ordeal. And by you getting out of a shitty ordeal, you're saying I'm free and I want to lash out. I want revenge. I want to live. I want to do what I got to do. She's saying calm down. Ain't nobody hurt you. Calm down. Just because you feeling like that, you survived. You in a good space. It's been 6-7 months. It's been a year since the bullshit. Calm down. Don't go out there and make no rash ass changes. Don't sit up there and sneak on the phone just to get Instagram likes and shit. Don't sit up there and put yourself in a situation all because you bored. Calm your ass down, fire sign. You finna get yourself in some more trouble. Spirit, why are you telling me to tell fire sign this? What's the trauma behind this? Yep, what I tell you. The trauma sign is you have built yourself up. You see that man on the top of this mountain? You done built yourself up and you in a grand status and you feel like I done overcame so fucking much. I should be doing something. Look at the vast field over there. Look at everything that's going on and I'm just sitting up here stuck on this rock. Can't get down, can't get off. I done built myself up to a point and I can't do nothing. So now you're going stir crazy because you think you on this big ass rock, can't do nothing. But if you sit your ass down and just look around and you'll see that I can see everything that's going on. And man, I could make a note to go do this and do that when I do get the ability to get down off of my high horse or get down off of my solitary energy. It's a trauma-based thing because you have did the work, fire signs. You have worked through the emotional stress of losing somebody. You have worked through the emotional stress of a divorce, of an ex, of a job, losing a job, and you done built yourself back up. They saying you're just going stir crazy. Calm down before you get yourself in some goddamn trouble. How can they fix this? How can they fix this? They get oh boy, here you go. They said balance, chaos. They gave you stability card, ain't that something? And then they gave you compassion. Lord have mercy. So the first card they gave you is the chaos. You see how those rocks balancing? And they say one slight fuck up and you're gone, fire sign. So the way you fix this, you gotta learn balance. Zen la. Ooh la la, ooh la la, 1 foot, shanto, shingo, bongo. You gotta learn how to chant and get that shit off you. Exercise, jog, meditate, do something. Cause one little state, all that shit that you built can come falling down, fire sign. Second, they gave you this card right here. This is versus meditation. Let me read. It says compassion. Calm yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Stop being angry because you're seeing another bitch win. Stop being angry because you're seeing another person doing something that you know you can do, that you deserve to do. After all the strife and struggle you done been through, you're going to fuck up this week. So fire signs for the week of May 19, 2025, you're going to end up fucking up if you move too quick. The third card over here, they say it's stability. Know that you overcame this. Know that you the king. Know that you rocking the shit. Know that you in control. And if you do that, everything will come to you. The spoils and riches of every single thing that you want is going to come to you. You're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to have that woman. You're going to be able to have that man. You're going to be able to make a bitch feel you and see your growth. But it's going to take time, and you're going to have to calm down and become regal as fuck, like the kings and the warriors that you are, the hunters that you are. What these cards got to say about it? Joy. I love it. Joy. Brazen. This is your reward. They can say you're going to have the joy card. They gave you joy. They gave you brazen. And then they gave you, what's the word right here? Speak up. Joy, brazen, and speak up. They saying you can sit up and tell somebody exactly what you're going to do in the future, and everybody's going to go for it. You're going to say, I'm happy about this right here. You come down happy, fire signs, and you when you don't, you say, hey, I'm going to do this. And you say, I'm going to do this with authority and bold and brazen. Rather than saying, I'm going to marry this person. Rather than saying, I'm in a relationship with this person. Rather than saying, I'm finna buy me a whole brand new car. Rather than finna dye your hair, cut your hair, change up, whatever. Lose weight, lipo, whatever. You're going to be able to say it with brazen and joy, and the motherfucker just going to fall in line. They're going to be like, yeah, well, you deserve it. And that's what they saying. So for all my fire signs, for the week of May 19, 2025, take your fucking time. Don't make no ration move. I know you're feeling stir crazy, trap, going nuts, so and all that shit. Take your time. Eventually, you're going to be able to walk down that motherfucking mountain, and now all that survival skills you don't build, and put it to good use, and let a bitch have it. Everybody gonna be up there and just congratulate you on your next move. Whether that's you buying a house, whether you upgrading yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, everybody gonna be like, okay, you deserve it, congratulations. But if you move too soon, if you get stir crazy, you're gonna get yourself in trouble, because you're gonna go back to them old ways, chasing them old demons. And when you do that, you got a whole nother 2 years to get out of that motherfucking energy. Now, fire sign, that was your reading for the